Hello students. In the last session we were discussing how Lomo, Natalia and Shubuko were having a heated argument, and Natalia and Shubuko even accused him that he is not a good hunter. He should leave hunting, that Lomo should actually leave hunting because he is physically experiencing palpitations. So why he should go to these people? And Shubuko even says that he goes there to just argue with people, to criticize their dogs and so on. So he is saying that you should even leave hunting. You are not a good hunter. At this, Lomo reacts and he says that, and are you a hunter? If I am not a hunter, are you a hunter? You only go hunting to get in with the count. And you are just going there to be with the count. Count is a nobleman who is of a high rank. He is rich, he is respectable. So you just go there to have the company of the count and to intrigue and to hatch conspiracies. Oh, my heart. But again, he is experiencing the heart pain. मम्मी ऐसा नहीं हो पाएगा, किचन बंद करो, किचन बंद कर दो, पटर 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 नीचे में. Hello students, in the last class we were discussing how Lomo, Natalia and Shubukov were having a heated argument, and Natalia and Shubukov had accused him that he is Lomo, that he is not a good hunter. He should actually leave hunting because he is not even physically strong. So he experienced palpitations. So how should he be even called a hunter? They were discussing about dogs, that they are going for hunting, but he himself is not a good hunter. So he should not even go to hunt for hunting. At this, what is Lomov saying? He also starts accusing. He says, okay, I am not a hunter. Are you a hunter? You only go hunting to get in with the count. Count is a nobleman of high rank and he is very rich, very respectable. So you just go there to enjoy his company, to be with him and to hatch conspiracies. And again, oh my heart, he is experiencing severe pain in his heart. You are an intriguer and you are also a big intriguer. You hatch conspiracies, etc. Shubuko. What? I'm an intriguer? Shut up. Intriguer. You are. Then you can see that how they abuse each other. One is calling intriguer, and Shubukov is saying you are a boy, you are a pup. What is that? That you are just a small child. Then he says, Lomo says, old rat. You are an old rat. Jesuit. Jesuit means cheater. Shut up or I'll shoot you like a partridge. Shubukov is saying that shut up, stop it. Otherwise I will hunt. As I go hunting for a bird partridge, I will shoot you also. You fool. Everybody knows that, oh my heart, your late wife used to beat you. Now again, though his heart is paining, he is blaming. He is saying that your late wife used to beat you, and everybody knows this. My feet, temples, sparks. I fall, I fall. My feet is getting numb. My temples has pain, sparks in my body, and now I'm falling. So he is failing for experiencing pain. Shubuko. And you are under the slipper of your housekeeper. What is Shubukov saying? That it is well known that earlier you know that Lomov said that you were beaten by your wife, and now it is said that you are under the slipper of your housekeeper. That means she is dominant over you. There, my heart's burst. My shoulders come off. Where is my shoulder? I die. Falls into an armchair, a doctor. And you are under this, okay. And there, my heart is bursting. He is feeling pain. He's not well. His shoulders are coming off. And He's saying, where is my shoulder? I can't feel it. I'm dying, I feel it. There's a stretch in my body, a pull in my body, and I want a doctor. Boy. But Shubukov is not stopping. He is still shouting. He's calling him boy. You are a milksop. You are a small person. You are a small boy. You are indecisive. You lack courage. You are sick. You are a fool. And he drinks water. Sick. You are sick. What sort of a hunter are you? Natalia is also adding, and what she says is, you are not a hunter. You can't even sit on a horse. Papa, what's the matter with him? Papa, look, Ivan Vasilevich, he is dead. And he is lying there. So maybe Natalia considers, has he died? At first she accuses him that you are not a good hunter. You can't even sit on a horse. How can you be a good hunter? And then she finds him lying, so she feels he's dead. Shubuko, I'm sick, I can't breathe air. Suddenly Shubuko realizes that how this man has died, so he again regrets and he feels uneasy and he calls himself sick, wants air. Natalia, he's dead. Ivan Vasilevich, what have you done to me? He is dead. Falls into an armchair, a doctor, a doctor. Now Natalia is feeling that he's dead and a doctor should be called. She is in hysteria. She is having strange kind of behavior, uncontrolled strange behavior. Shubuko, oh, what is it? What's the matter? What has happened? Natalia is crying. He is dead. He is dead. Who is dead? Looks at Lomo. Oh, he is, my word. Water, a doctor. A doctor should be called, and nervousness. So water. Lifts a tumbler to Lomo's mouth. Obviously tries to give him some water to bring him to consciousness. No, he doesn't drink. It means that he is not drinking. He is dead and all that. And the most unhappy of men. Now he is worried. So he's calling him unhappy man. Why don't I put a bullet into my brain? I should actually kill myself. Why haven't I cut my throat? I should actually cut my throat. What am I waiting for? Get me a knife. Get me a pistol. Lomov moves. He seems to be coming around. Drink some water. That's right. Drink some water. I see stars. Mist. Where am I? Lomov suddenly comes to consciousness. And here are already we had seen that what am I waiting for? Get me a knife to kill myself or get me a pistol to kill myself. And he seems to be coming round. That means I think Lomov is coming to consciousness. And he himself in nervousness drinks some water. That's right. I see stars, mist. Where am I? So he is able to see the stars and he everything like foggy and misty, and he is asking the question, where am I? Coming out of the consciousness, as normal people also ask. Hurry up and get married and well, to the devil with you. She is willing. Shubukov directly came to the proposal, and what did he say? He said that she is ready to get married. Well, to the devil with you. Yes, obviously with you. She is ready to marry you. He put Slomov's hand into his daughter's. She is willing and all that. I give you my blessing and so on. Only leave me in peace. I have accepted your proposal, but now please leave me. So see how in such a hurry the proposal is still reminded. Getting up. Oh, what? To whom? To whom I am getting married? He has forgotten everything. She is willing. Well, kiss and be damned to you. Yes, kiss her. She is ready and be damned to you. Again, damn, calling, damning and cursing words. Natalia is wailing, crying. He is alive. Yes, yes. I am willing. I am ready to marry. Kiss each other. Lomo. Oh, kiss whom? He is still in unconsciousness. They kiss. Very nice too. Excuse me, what it is all about? Oh, now I understand. My heart. Again, he comes to the consciousness, remembers everything. His heart is still aching. Stars, I'm happy, and he's feeling good. Natalia kisses her hand. My foot's gone to sleep. Again, the foot is numb. Natalia, I am happy too. She's also feeling happy. What a weight off my shoulders off. And as Natalia has finally accepted the proposal, Shubukov as a father is feeling of getting rid of the shoulder of the weight from the shoulders. Natalia, but still you will admit that now that guess is worse than squeezer. Natalia, coming back to the dog's point, Lomo better, Natalia worse. That means this couple is going to argue forever in their life, even if they get married. Well, that's a way to start your family bliss. Have some champagne. So forget about it. The father is doing the patch up. Have some champagne and forget about the arguments. Lomov, he is better. Yes, what he's saying is right. Natalia, yes. Again, oh no. Lomo said that he is better. That means who is better? Guess is better. And Natalia is saying worse, worse, worse. And Shubukov is saying champagne, champagne, trying to shout her down. So we can see how strange this couple would be and what kind of a life they would lead, even when right now, after accepting each other, they have not stopped arguing. I hope, students, that you would have understood the chapter well. Revise it nicely.